Story time! Today I tell you about the time I took the wrong bus in Germany and ended up in a chicken farm. So, back to my first month in Germany, me and my friends were living in a small village next to a small student city. One day I had to go to the Bahnhof alone. The currywurst in the Bahnhof is like the best. So I went to the food truck and bought the currywurst. I walked to the bus stop and then I saw it! My bus is there! So I ran inside the bus and sat down happily with my currywurst in hand, uneaten because I was gonna share it with my friend when I got home. I looked out the window at some point and things looked unfamiliar. A few minutes after that, I looked again, and then the scenery looked really unfamiliar. Fields came into view with cows and horses. I know I lived in a village, but this is like a whole other level of dwarf. Okay, I should probably open Google Maps and see where I am. In horror, I stared at the blue dot as it goes further and further away from where I'm supposed to go. As in like the exact opposite direction of where I had to go. And it's been 20 minutes. Okay, stop the bus, I have to get down. So I went out in the next bus stop and I'm like, I just have to get the next bus in the opposite direction. And then I realized I was in a chicken farm. In the middle of nowhere. In Germany. So I checked for the next bus and it's gonna come in like 30 minutes or so. So I called up my friend and said, sorry bro, can't share the currywurst with you, I'm hungry now. Cause I'm in a chicken farm. This is proof, this is currywurst, this is chicken farm. 20-30 minutes later, the right bus came, now in the right direction. When I stepped inside the bus, it was the exact same bus, because it was the exact same bus driver, and he was giving me like a strange look, like, weren't you? And I mustered up all the German I could at that moment and told him, falsche Richtung, and sat in the bus in shame. Moral of the story, double check before you take the right bus in the wrong direction and end up in a chicken farm.